What's up, YouTube? So we're about to start the video off by me going to Lowe's. I'm actually at one of the Lowe's, but it didn't have the color I wanted for my calipers. So I'm about to go to the other Lowe's, see if they got it. If they don't got it, I'm just gonna get something that's match it a little bit. Cause I mean, in the wrap, it's like a few different colors of the color that I'm putting on the car. So I'm just gonna go with something close. It might not be perfect, but oh well. You know, I don't care. Like, you couldn't tell that them green was like a little bit off, so it is what it is. But if you ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, like, and drop a comment. But we're about to head to the other Lowe's, and I'm gonna show y'all when I get there. Just look at my car, it blend in so well. Don't stick out at all or nothing. Look like a regular Malibu. I got some paint, but it's not the exact same color purple, but it is what it is. So, probably about to head to Walmart to go get me a ratchet, because my ratchet doesn't work anymore. So, about to head to Walmart. And then I might still check and see, copyright. Might try to see if they got a purple in there that kind of match. If not, I'm just gonna use the purple I got. So, on the way to Walmart we go. Sorry, YouTube. As you can see, I jacked the car up, put jack stands under it, took all the wheels off. Every last wheel was off the car. I even took the front brakes off because I didn't want those to have paint on them this time. I just took the one bolt that goes to the caliper off at the top, and then I unhooked the brake line from here so that it wouldn't snap or nothing, because I wanted to paint them better this time, and I didn't want paint to get on the rotors. So, and I did the same thing to the back. I left the back brake on, because that's not gonna get paint on it. Instead of taking the top bolt out, I took the bottom bolt out, because as you can see, the lines goes that way. So if you take the bottom one off, it'll stretch the lines. You take the top one off, it'll stretch the lines. You take the bottom one off, it doesn't. And I left the back one off. As you can see, I just chipped that off. I'm about to sand these down so that I can paint them, because they got a lot of paint on them, really. So I'm gonna sand them down, and then I'm gonna start the painting process. So let me get to sanding these down, and then I'll show y'all when I start painting. Alright, so I started sanding the first one. As you can see, I'm gonna let y'all see me sand the back one, which is the worst one. This one actually came out pretty smooth. It's pretty smooth now. This is the back one. You see all the chips and stuff. I'm gonna sand it down so it's smooth. And that's the original paint on the caliper. This is when it was rose gold. But let's get into sanding this back one. First of all, this is just sandpaper. I just grabbed some sandpaper. I think it's 600, but I'm not that big on sandpaper. For the people that wonder what kind of sandpaper this is. I just want to get it smooth, so when I do paint it, you don't see no cracks. all the little cracks that you see now, they'll be smooth. So once I put primer on here, you won't tell. You won't be able to tell. I forgot it was the Caliber painted Tiffany blue before. You can see it now. It's pretty smooth too. Let's work on the front side. And I'm actually gonna clean up calipers before I paint. There's nothing but dust on here from the paint. Get all these cracks sanded down before I paint them. Alright, YouTube, so I'm done taping up. Well, I gotta tape that up. I'm done taping up the other sides. All the other side besides that side, which I gotta finish. But I'm about to finish that and then start painting. So let's go ahead and finish this up so we start painting. Alright, so y'all probably should be used to the process by now. We're going to start off with primer. It's hot up here too. With a few light coats. Start on the other ones, and then since I got all four jacked up, I can do all four at the same time. So it's gonna be a process. Alright, YouTube, so I went in the house for a little bit, let it sit. Now we about to hit it with this silver, just some hammered silver. So we about to see how this look. It's like what you call it? We're gonna spray this, a few coats of this on there, and then we're gonna spray the color that y'all haven't seen yet. This is like really like similar to the color that's up on here, the original color on the Calipers. So I really don't even have to use that much of it. It covers so good, but that's that. I'm gonna do all four sides like I did with the primer, and then I'm gonna hit it with the other color, and then I got clear coat, but in the clear coat it's crystals because my wrap got a little something in it. So y'all see, I probably don't do the stripes today. Might end up doing it tomorrow, but it just depends on what time I get done with the calipers. because I'm gonna really let them sit this time. Before I did let them sit. Whew, yarning. I had to work today, but I'm gonna let them sit real good this time. Not gonna put the wheels on. I actually moved the wheels to the back of the house because I be in and out the house. Sometimes I just be sitting there watching TV, so I'm gonna let it sit properly this time, so we don't get no cracks or nothing. I wonder if y'all can see that paint. I kind of like this color. Too bad I'm not sticking with this color. That's look pretty good. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's kind of got like metallics in it. Look pretty good though. Alright, so now we about to paint the color that it's supposed to be. Shocker, right? But y'all would never thought I would do this color. It's kind of like a little off from the route that I'm gonna do, but it's like the only purple, so it what it is. I know it's gonna be the exact same color, but I mean, it's a different kind of purple, so like the wrap is, it's kind of hard to match it. It's not a simple purple, so I gotta, but I mean, it's kind of like when the sun hit it, it's like kind of like two different purples. The wrap is, not the calipers. But I'm not mad. Ain't half perfect. This is the finished product. Put clear coat on it. All sides are painted. Now I'm just gonna let it dry for a while, and then end up putting my brakes back on. Then my rims. But I kind of like the color. It don't match the wrap like that, but it is what it is. I'll make it work. It's fine. See my brakes in over there. Front brakes good. Still thick. These are my caps over here. Had to paint those purple too, cause it was green, so couldn't leave them green. Tomorrow I might start on the inside and put the stripes on, cause the inside is still green. And I didn't want to do that today, cause I'm already pushing it with time, so I still got to do that. Floor mats, I'm not worrying about those. I'm not doing those because I got something in store for those. So, I just gotta wait. Everything will come together though. The gold bow tie is not staying. It just stands for right now. But, everything will come together. But we're gonna let this dry and then we're gonna come back to it. YouTube, as you can see, it's the next day. It started raining, but we got the car cover over the car before it started raining. So I'm about to pull the car cover off. See if the paint is still tacky. It shouldn't be, because I mean it's been in like a whole day. So I'm gonna pull that off put the rims back on because the rims are not on. And then I probably start on the inside and start on the stripes. I'm gonna probably wait till the sun come out for the stripes to go on, but we're gonna get everything put back together. All right, YouTube, so the rims are back on, and this is the Calipers with the rims on. And y'all can see my little cap is purple, match the purple Calipers. So everything's back together. They actually came out pretty good. Look way better when you take the brakes off so that the brakes don't get paint on them. Came out pretty good. I actually like the color. It's growing on me now. But this will be the end of this video. I will be starting another video the same day. Y'all just won't see it today. Y'all see it probably next week. So I'm gonna start on that video once I get done with this video, which I'm about to be done with this video. So I'm gonna start on the stripes, and I'm gonna start on the interior, the trimming, because I know a lot of people be asking me, how do I get the trimming out the steering wheel, and how do I get the trimming out the radio? So that'll be the next video. So that's it for today. Stay tuned for the next video.